Hello. How are we doing tonight? It's 10 past 8 Eastern Time. Still about 5, just over 5 minutes to go until the puck drops in from Ball Arena. Anyone in the chat tonight? How are we doing? Who do we want to win? The Avalanche. They can end it tonight. Their first cup since 2001, it would be. The Lightning will look to force a Game 6. It's been a close series so far. That last game, Game 4, Nazem Kadri, his first game back from injury. He sent the series back to Colorado with a 2-game lead over Tampa Bay, but no one knew the puck went in the net to win in overtime. Not even him. Hello. How we doing? Countdown is still on. Looks like some promos from ESPN before they get to the national anthem. Ball Arena will be rocking tonight. Let's see if we have a lineup. We do. Doesn't look like Andrei Burakovsky will be back in. So really no changes from the Avalanche. Looks like Jack Johnson will play with Josh Manson instead of Eric Johnson. On Tampa's side, I don't see a lineup from them just yet. Oh, they don't. I'm just looking on Twitter. They've only posted their top line, which is not helpful. Regardless, fans are hype. The players exit the locker rooms. Almost ready to start Game 5 from the Mile High City. Vasilevsky leads the Lightning out. Can Tampa send this series back to their home ice? Or will they go home with no chance to get their third cup in a row? I think Colorado ends it tonight. Tampa will put up a fight, but I think Colorado Avalanche will be crowned Stanley Cup champions 2022. was a gutsy win on Wednesday, for Game 4, their second game in Tampa. They stole one on the road. What? Some guy sitting behind the Tampa bench with a Blackhawks jersey on. He doesn't know where he is. Does he think this is 2013? This series, the Lightning only have one power play goal on 14 opportunities. Need to be better. As we're set for the national anthem from Ball Arena. Andrei Vasilevsky. He's been great in these elimination games. Can he continue to be the better goalie? Bednar. For the Avalanche, and Cooper for the Lightning, as we're in the home stretch of the anthem. Beautifully sung. And it's time for hockey. Everyone on their feet in Colorado. Vasilevsky has allowed 3+ goals in 3 of the 4 games in this series. It's not his usual self, but this Avalanche team is very good. Darcy Kemper, 37 shots and 39 saves last game. Sub 3 goals against average. 1 shutout. Can he be the one leading his team to victory? As they're set at center ice, McKinnon and Hagel. Game 5 is now. The Lightning dump it in. Kemper behind his own net. Tays up the left side of his own zone. Here comes McKinnon with speed through the slot. McDonough defended him nicely. The puck now against the end boards. Left corner, Nichushkin towards the point, trying to get around Killorn. He got a shot from the point by his defenseman. It was saved by Vasilevsky. Here comes Cirelli. He gets it into the left corner. Nichushkin grabs the puck. Leads it behind for Devon Tays. Just looking at the Colorado lineup as they are still in their own zone. Here comes Tampa. Left side, Nick Paul. Starter step on Josh Manson. He'll lose the puck to the Avs. Kadri trying to get through the neutral zone. He gave up the puck. The Lightning tried to enter. It's offsides. Over a minute into the game so far. Kadri had his first career playoff overtime goal last game, and he didn't even know it until moments later. Stamkos and Landeskog in the neutral zone face-off, won by Stamkos. Dumped in by Sergachev. Around the boards, it's on the right side. The puck is bouncing. Kucherov couldn't control it. Now it's Nichushkin through the neutral zone on the left side, makes the entry. Around the boards, working on Erik Chernak behind the net. Turned over to Sergachev, and the puck is hit all the way down for an icing by the Lightning. Jared Bednar, second most franchise playoff wins in the Avalanche history with 39, 10 less than Bob Hartley. He can only get one more this year, and that'll be to win it all. The Avalanche keep the puck in the zone. Nathan McKinnon at left point, wires it around the boards. To the right side now, Gabe Landeskog. Puck eludes him. Now it's back the other direction behind the net. Mikhail Sergachev. He'll leave it for Erik Chernak, and here he comes through the neutral zone. Tipped in. All the way down. Oh, they got the tip behind the red line. That'll be icing on the Lightning again. Cooper has an 83-54 playoff career record. 83 and 54. Defending their second straight Stanley Cup. Face off to the right of Andrei Vasilevsky. It'll be Rantanen and Stamkos. Won by the Avalanche. But Chernak comes away with it behind the goal of Vasilevsky. And here come the Lightning. Left side, Palat shooting on Kemper. He saves it in the glove, and he'll give it up to Devon Toews. Rantanen's hit as the puck went towards him on a pass. And here come the Lightning again. Oh, they turn it over in the neutral zone. Rantanen for Kadri right side. He gets thrown down by Victor Hedman. And Jan Rutta takes it over. Dumped in by the Lightning. Another big hit. This time on the Lightning. I believe it was Jack Johnson. As now the Avalanche ice the puck. No team getting the upper hand just yet. As Johnson laid a big hit on Belmar as he tips in the dump-in attempt. So two big hits for either, or one big hit for either side. Two in total. Start this first period. Faced off to the left, Darcy Kemper. It'll be JT Compher and Steven Stamkos. Won by Compher. Back to Manson behind his own net. Right side of his own zone. Up to the neutral zone. Turned over by his forward. Couldn't get the tip pass. Hedman dumps it in. Around the boards to the right corner. Stamkos lays a hit on Jack Johnson. Now it's to the point. We have a horrible camera angle by ESPN from behind the net as a chance tipped on Kemper was saved. I think Palat got the tip. Oh, a penalty on the Avalanche. High sticking. He got it in on Palat. Minor penalty, high sticking. The Avalanche or the Lightning will go on the power play. The Avalanche taking the penalty. Oh, yeah. Palat angled his skate to get the puck onto Kemper, and Comfort just hit him straight in the face with his stick. I'm not sure what that was about. Well, obviously, he didn't mean to do that, but not a smart play, that's for sure. The faceoff will be to the right of Darcy Kemper. It'll be Darren Helm and Nick Paul. The Lightning win the faceoff. Sergachev at the point. Slapper by Colton from the right dot. Save by Kemper. One-time slapper. 92 miles per hour on that shot. Simple pass from Sergachev. Top of the right circle. Fired on the one time by Ross Colton into the logo of Darcy Kemper's jersey. Here we go again. Darren Helm wins this faceoff. Wired around the boards, Mikael Makar, and all the way out. Vasilevsky holds it behind his own net. 93% penalties have been killed by the Avalanche in this Stanley Cup final, or the playoffs in total. Left side at the point, Alex Killorn back behind the net, maroon, keeps it going around the boards to Ross Colton on the right side. He'll give it up. I think Newhook got it out. Vasilevsky behind his own net. It was Cogliano, rather, with the clear. Here we go again. Almost halfway through this power play. Nikita Kucherov, red line, leaves it for Palat, made some moves, got it deep, right side, cuts back, leaves it for Perry behind the net, Kucherov. Now it's Hedman at top of the slot, right side Palat, the Lightning are getting set up, back to Hedman at the point. Now it's Kucherov right dot, in deep for Perry, back to Kucherov, looking in front for Perry on the bumper position. He couldn't get a shot off and the Avalanche cleared it. Lehkonen with the clear, he'll go for a change. Here comes Victor Hedman again. Right side of the neutral zone. He'll pass it back to Palat in front of the benches on the far side. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Kucherov makes a move on O'Connor. Right side, Perry. He'll leave it for Kucherov against the boards. Cross zone pass. Now it's Kucherov looking for the tip in front by Palat on the slapper. Went wide. Kept in by the Lightning. Perry in deep. Back to Kucherov, to the point for Hedman, shooting wide and high. The Avalanche have killed the power play. And here they come. Comfer out of the box. A shot from the top of the slot was blocked in front. They still got it. O'Connor back behind for Comfer. Hedman presses him up against the boards. Stamkos takes it, gets it to Perry, still to the right of Vasilevsky. In behind for Hedman. He'll fire it out to the neutral zone where Bowen Byram will take it over. And right back in. Nathan MacKinnon. This way and that. Now it's left side. Byram shooting. Saved by Vasilevsky. As Cirelli knocks down Nichushkin. We get a whistle. You see Palat in deep. And then Kucherov got the puck back from him. Fired it right in front, looking for Perry. Hedman was also there behind Perry. It looked like Perry almost got in the way of a potential shot by Hedman as the puck just hit Perry's skate. Here's Eric Johnson shooting right into the glove of Vasilevsky and another whistle. From the top of the left dot, he shot that puck. And another faceoff to the right of Andre. Simple save by Vasilevsky, not many bodies in front. Another win by the Avalanche. Byram at the point, again shooting. Looking for the tip by Landeskog. He couldn't get it on net. Killorn for Nick Paul. He gets it deep, but it went out of play. And we'll have our first commercial break of the period. The faceoff will be in the neutral zone when we come back from commercial break. Who's got a link for me? I'm assuming to watch the game. I don't have that. This is the best you're going to get on YouTube. But as we Have our first commercial break. The Lightning had some chances on their power play. No real good chances to score, but they did get a shot or two, I believe. But then the Avalanche fired right back with a chance of their own and a couple offensive zone faceoffs. But no team really getting the upper hand. Some more of some neutral play, as I would call it. Not many chances for either side so far, as we're almost halfway through this first period. About 13 minutes left. Oh, I should scoreboard is, let me just go like this. That should update it. There we go. 0-0. Goals this series, the Lightning have 11, the Avalanche have 16 in total through 4 games. 13:52 to go in the first. Neutral zone face-off in front of the Avalanche bench on the far side, won by the Lightning all the way down to Vasilevsky. McDonough will hold it behind his own net. Dumped all the way down, tipped in. Kemper wires it around the boards himself and out. But the Lightning take control in their own zone now. Tipped in, but not in deep, as Erik Johnson got a stick on that puck and fired it right back to the neutral zone, where Bogosian gloved it down and looked for another entry, but Byram had other ideas. Here comes Nazem Kadri, cuts back towards the point. He looked to leave it for Erik Johnson, but he turned it over to Ross Colton, a 2-on-1. Nick Paul harassed by the Avalanche, though, and he couldn't get any chance on net, but we're going to have a penalty for hooking on the back check by Kadri, and it'll be another power play for the Lightning. Yeah, Paul, who was being harassed by Kadri. Kadri went to look to the outside of, I don't know about that. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the penalty was called in the neutral zone for hooking, but there wasn't that much there. I mean, that doesn't have to be a penalty. The Lightning are only 1 for 15 in this series, though, on the power play. So here we go again. Kucherov right side. Hedman at the point. Hedman to the left side now. Harassed by Helm. Looking to get it deep. Kept in. Another shot. Towards the net by Paul. Was saved by Kemper. Only 15 seconds bled off of the power play there. It was Perry on the shot, rather, not Paul. It'll be Helm and Paul. Oh, not anymore. Paul got thrown out of the face-off. It'll be Stamkos stepping in, wins it right to Kucherov. He slapped it from the top of the slot, but that was blocked in front. In behind Corey Perry, now to the right side for Kucherov, looking in front for Paul. He'll get it on the backhand, looking for, I think he was looking for Palat, but it was cleared by Devontae's all the way down. Hedman in his own zone. He'll leave it for Palat. Not past the red line. Now they are. Kucherov making some moves left side. Palat can't glove the puck down on the dot. Cleared by the Avalanche again. All the way down. Vasilevsky hits it to Hedman as O'Connor looked to grab the puck from him. Halfway through the power play. Victor Hedman. Neutral zone. Leaves it for Palat. Left side in. Chernak looking to get it deep. Palat gets it to the corner for Kucherov. He hits it around the boards to the right side, but no one's at the point. Hedman had to rush over. He keeps it in. Palat on the right dot, looking across for Kucherov, and he went to hit it back for Perry as he didn't have an angle to shoot, but Perry was not ready for that. Nichushkin now, left dot, shot, saved by Vasilevsky. He fought it off. Rebound, Cogliano cutting towards the net, left side, Tays went wide on the penalty kill. But here come the Lightning again. A nice move by Colton. He leaves it for Maroon left side. Maroon in behind to the left side. Back to the point for Sergachev. Right side, Ross Colton. The Avalanche have killed the power play. Maroon behind the net. Back to the left point. No one's there. Guess who's there, though? Nazem Kadri. He gets it in. Helm wires it around the boards. Right side. Landeskog from his knees gets it to Makar at the point. He shoots it blocked in front. Kept in by the Avalanche. Jack Johnson back behind for Gabe Landeskog. Puck eludes him to Killorn. He gets it to Sergachev, who gets it to Colton. Almost halfway through this first period. Here comes Eric Chernak in front of the benches, flips it up high into the zone. Back behind Kemper. Landeskog turns it over to Hagel. Behind the net, Brandon Hagel to the left corner. Cuts back towards behind the net. Belmar, right side, gets pushed down by Jack Johnson. Right wing boards. Hagel's shot! Saved by Kemper in the glove with exactly 10 minutes to go. And a standing ovation for him. Puck was stuck against the right wing boards, and it came loose to Hagel, who skated towards the right side of the slot. Glove saved by Kemper from the butterfly as he reached up. We will not go to commercial. And the faceoff will be to the left of Darcy Kemper. Won by the Lightning. Kucherov, left side, Hedman on the dot. Saved by Kemper. Right side, Ruda. At the point, cross ice for Hedman, left side. Kucherov, slapper on the one time. Another save by Kemper. That shot was from the point. Manson behind the net for McKinnon. Trying to get it up and out. Nichushkin lifted Hedman's stick and the puck went out to the neutral zone. The Avs try to get the entry, but the Lightning cut them off. And then they turn it over in the neutral zone. Nichushkin gets it deep. Lehkonen chases. Stamkos hits him against the end boards. Nichushkin looking out front. McKinnon wasn't ready to shoot it. Now at the point, McKinnon makes some moves. He gets tripped by Stamkos, and the Avalanche are going to go on the power play, but they still have the puck here. McKinnon to Lehkonen to Eric Johnson. Back to McKinnon, right side. Stamkos doesn't have a stick. In front. Now behind to the left side, McKinnon. The puck goes all the way down. No possession for Tampa yet. Jack Johnson chases the puck. And they'll have another rush here. Up for Kadri. At the slot, he shoots. Save! Rebound! Oh, it almost went in as Vasilevsky let up a juicy rebound. He couldn't keep it in front of him, and the puck almost went in after he saved that initial shot by Kadri. But we'll go to commercial break, and it's going to be tripping on Steven Stamkos as they show the Kadri chance. Oh, just trickled wide of the post after Vasilevsky got the glove save, and Stamkos just threw himself. His legs said Nathan McKinnon. He tripped, and that'll be a penalty on the captain of the Lightning. And the Avalanche will go on the power play after this commercial break. Some good chances for the Lightning on their power play, but the Avalanche had a chance or two when the Lightning were on the power play, when they were on the penalty kill. believe it was Nichushkin and Cogliano. But the Avalanche will get their own power play. Ugh. Play really amped up there for a couple minutes. The first maybe 7 or so minutes, not much action, but those last 3 or 4 minutes, some good chances for either side. We're back from commercial break as they're showing a clip from an interview by Nathan MacKinnon after losing in the 2021 playoffs. It's just kind of random, but the Avalanche will go on the power play here after the ice crew gets off. MacKinnon on the ice now for the power play. Face off to the right of Vasilevsky. Landeskog and Paul, won by Paul. McDonough around the boards for Cirelli. He gets it to the neutral zone. Not all the way down, though. Landeskog kept it from going towards Kemper. Makar for Landeskog. Turned over in their own zone. Paul shot. Went wide. Sloppy play by Landeskog. That was almost a real chance for the Lightning there. MacKinnon for Lehkonen. Left side. Landeskog looking in front for MacKinnon. Blocked wide by Chernak. Right side at the point for Makar. Left circle for MacKinnon. Back to Makar. Right side. Landeskog in deep. In front. Lehkonen's attempt to shoot it out of the air went over the net. Almost got a shot on net. Makar walking in. MacKinnon on the left dot. Back behind for Mikko Rantanen. Right side for Gabe Landeskog. Back to the point for Makar. Fakes the slapper. MacKinnon's one-time chance. Saved by Vasilevsky. Under a minute to go. And this power play as the Lightning clear it all the way down. Kemper holds it behind his own net. MacKinnon goes to the bench, along with the rest of his first line. 37 seconds to go on the power play. Here's Nazem Kadri through the neutral zone, left side, gets the entry. Bowen Byram against the boards, turns it over to Belmar. He gets it to the center for Hedman. Up for Killorn. He can't do anything with that. Devon Toews back the other way now. In deep, Nichushkin left side in the corner, around the boards to the right side. New hook, trying to get it back to the point. Killorn lays a hit on Kadri. Toews to Byram. Left circle, back to Nichushkin. Shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. And a whistle. But the Tampa Bay Lightning have killed that penalty. Byram to the left side of the left circle. Hits it back to another Avalanche player who shot it and a save by Vasilevsky. Face off to the right of him. Helm and Stamkos, even strength, won by Stamkos. Bogosian hits it out to center. Eric Johnson gloves it down. Oh, the door was opening and Nico Sturm got hit in front of the bench. He almost went into the bench. Sturm for Helm. Here he comes, right side. Darren Helm cuts towards the middle. Shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound directed to the corner. The Lightning can't get it out. Manson, right side, looking in front. Blocked out to the neutral zone for Kucherov. Making some moves on Makar. He gets his stick thrown out of his hands by Makar's angle on him. Right side in the Lightning zone. Makar Turned over. Jan Ruda to the neutral zone. Hedman in front of the benches. Cross corner dump. Kemper wires it around the boards. Right side, Paul kept it in for a moment, but here come the Avalanche. New hook. Cuts in, right side. Top of the right circle. Shot. Saved by Vasilevsky on the shot by Newhook. That'll be their 10th shot. 10 saves for Vasilevsky. Go to the third and final commercial break of the first period. Through the third commercial break. Some chances for the Avalanche during their power play, but the Lightning stood tall, keeping this game tied at 0 for the time being. The face-off will be to the left of Andrei Vasilevsky after this commercial. After he saved a shot from Newhook. And here we are again from the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Ball Arena. They interviewed John Cooper during the commercial break. John Cooper said if they keep playing the way they are right now, they should be in good shape. Face off to the left of Vasilevsky. Paul and Compher. Compher got the original win, but the Lightning went ahead and took it away. The Avalanche got it deep. Killorn for McDonough behind the net. Left side of their own zone, still Chernak out to the neutral zone now in front of the benches. Hagel backhands it deep onto Kemper. Byram behind the net now. 5 minutes to go in the first. Erik Johnson up the right-hand side. Couldn't get through the neutral zone. Byram back to his own zone. O'Connor gets the entry but loses the puck to Sergachev. In front of the Lightning bench and over to Jan Ruda. Slapper from the score! Oh my gosh! A slap shot from the from the right dot by Jan Ruda. 95 miles per hour on that. Right through the 5-hole of Kemper. I was going to say, slap shot from the right side, assuming Kemper was just going to save it. Went right through him. I didn't go through his legs. It went under his glove and over the left pad and deflected right into the back of the net. His first goal of the playoffs, Jan Ruda, makes it a 1-0 game. Here they come, the Lightning again. Erik Chernak. Big hip check by Jack Johnson. Chernak goes down, but the Lightning still have the puck here. Killorn trying to get it back deep. He can't. Turn it over to Lehkonen. Manson, he'll leave it for Kadri. Now it's to the top of the slot for Rantanen, but it's poked away by Killorn, and here he comes. Alex Killorn trying to get around Johnson, but Johnson got in the way, and Killorn just ripped off Johnson's helmet. And here come the Avalanche now. Kadri right side falls down, defended by Ruda. Kadri lost his stick, perhaps looking for a penalty. But here come the Lightning. Kucherov shot on the left dot, saved by Kemper. And a whistle. 3:43 to go in the first. And all of a sudden, the Lightning have the upper hand. Beautiful slap shot from Jan Ruda. Kemper should have had it, but be 1-0 regardless. Face off to the right of Darcy Kemper. Be McKinnon and Stamkos. Won by Stamkos. And a quick shot, apparently, as they switched camera angles. I guess the shot was from Kucherov. Saved by Kemper. I didn't even see the shot. ESPN is so bad sometimes. Another face-off with McKinnon and Stamkos. Again to the right of Kemper. Again won by Stamkos. Now it's Hedman on the left side. And another save by Kemper on the shot by Victor. And another face-off to the right of Kemper on the left dot. And I'm assuming, again, it'll be McKinnon and Stamkos. Yes, it will. Stamkos has won 2 of the 2 face-offs, but McKinnon wins the third. And here come the Avalanche. And here comes McKinnon. Oh, a big hit by Sergachev. As the puck went to Landeskog, his backhand shot went wide. Sergachev flattened McKinnon. Open ice hit on the slot. The Avalanche are offsides. Nice pass by Nichushkin. Hedman stepped up on Nichushkin, but McKinnon took the lane, but Sergachev said, not today, and just trucked him from McKinnon's left as he went down the gap in the middle. Neutral zone face-off. Belmar and Helm, won by Belmar. Left side, McDonough tries to get it deep. It's cut off by Eric Johnson. The puck was either offsides or it went out of play. Regardless, there will be a whistle and a neutral zone face-off. In front of the benches, again, Helm and Belmar on the face-off. Won by Belmar. Bogosian dumps it in. Around the boards to the left side, Eric hits it back the other direction for Byron behind the net. Riley Nash got a chance in front. Now it's Pat Maroon behind the net again. Riley Nash in the corner. Back behind. Maroon is held by Byram. No call. Put his hand up in the air. Now it's again to the right side. Bogosian steps up on Cogliano. Nash had it. Gets it back deep. Now to the left side. Sergachev is there. Sturm tried to clear, but he couldn't. And now it's back behind for Eric Johnson as the Lightning change. 2:23 to go in the first period. Johnson, left side, Kadri through the neutral zone and in. Cuts back towards the point. Hits it back towards behind the net. Rantanen couldn't take possession. Kadri does on the left dot. Shot! Save! Up in the air. I thought it might have went in. Right side, Kadri. Left side, Eric Johnson. Dumps deep. Back behind. Hit around the boards by Hedman. Rantanen tried to grab it. Right side, it's Lehkonen. Harassed by Perry. The puck again goes up in the air. Kadri shot on the backhand. Still loose. Lehkonen's shot was blocked in front. Right side now to the left for Jack Johnson. Now it's Kadri. Cuts back. Left side. Lehkonen tries to get it deep. He can't. Perry blocks it. It's still in, though. No, it's not. The Lightning get it out to the Avalanche zone with 1:20 to go. Jack Johnson. Left side. Cuts in. Landeskog. Shot by, I think it was O'Connor. Saved. Or it was McKinnon, rather. I'm sorry. Right side, Makar. Harassed by Hagel and Chernak. The Lightning clear the puck. Killorn pressures Devon Tays. Cirelli takes it, looking to the front of the net for Hagel. Defended by the Avalanche as there's 47 seconds now. And here comes Devon Tays. Up for McKinnon. Oh, he missed. Backhand forehand on the breakaway. Another chance. Saved by Vasilevsky on the slapper by Landeskog. 30 seconds now. Right side, Nichushkin cuts towards the middle. Top of the left circle, Cirelli falls down. Nichushkin back for Makar. Off the boards and deep for Tays. 20 seconds. Right side, Landeskog fakes the slapper. Makar, and he shoots it. It's blocked by Hagel. A nice block as he dove. And Killorn clears it all the way down for an icing with 10 seconds to go. Wow, let's look at this chance. Devon Tays on the logo, hits it right up for McKinnon. McDonough and Chernak couldn't get back quick enough. McKinnon had a breakaway. He had it forehand, backhand, forehand to the left of Vasilevsky. Below the right circle, went right through the legs of Vasilevsky, but he missed on the far post. Didn't get any air on the shot, just slid right by. 9.9 seconds showing on the clock. Face off to the left of Vasilevsky, Paul, and Compher. Won by the Avalanche, but they can't keep it in the zone. 5 seconds now. Kadri turns it over to Killorn. Oh, no, they're offsides with 3 seconds. Game 6 will be Sunday, if necessary. Neutral zone face-off, Rantanen and Stamkos with 2.9 on the clock. Stamkos wins it, but there's no time to do anything, and that'll be the end of the first period. Jan Ruda, the go-ahead goal. Through 20, 1-0 Tampa Bay. And we'll be back for the second period, about 15 minutes. I'll see you then. All right. We are back for the second period. And here we go. The Lightning dump it in. Oh, that's too loud. Around the boards to the right point. Chernak back the other direction behind the net. Killorn. Left side. McDonough steps up. Back around the boards to the right side. McKinnon takes it over. Tries to get the exit. He can't. Now it's back to Makar and over to Nichushkin through the neutral zone. Right side. In deep. Vasilevsky holds it behind his net. Around the boards. Up for Killorn. He'll hit it up for Hagel. He gloved it down and tried to enter, but he was offsides. Trying to clean my glasses. I guess Chernak is a little bit shaken up, but he stays on the bench for now. Hedman behind his own net. Holds it there. Up to the neutral zone, turned over. Here comes Kadri. Right side, Rantanen. Right dot shot blocked in front. Now it's deep behind the net. Rantanen around to the left side. Byram stepped up, but the Lightning grounded it for a second. But here's Kadri with the wraparound chance. Saved by Vasilevsky. Perry trying to get it out of the slot. He does. Gets it all the way down to the Avalanche's zone. No icing. Byram behind the net. Makes a move on Ross Colton. Gets it over to the right side for Eric Johnson. Up the right wing boards. The neutral zone. Cogliano in the corner for Sturm. Cogliano hits Sergachev. Bogosian's there as well. Right side. Sturm couldn't take control. Stamkos got it out to the neutral zone, but the Avalanche back the other way. Cogliano gets it deep. It goes in around the boards to the left side. Kucherov gets it to center on the backhand. He found one of his forwards, but just gave it right up. Here come the Avalanche again. Cogliano's shot, top of the slot. Saved by Vasilevsky with the blocker. Deflected into the netting. 17:55 to go in the first period. Face off to the right of Vasilevsky. He has 13 saves tonight. Won by the Avalanche. Shot by McKinnon. Saved by Vasilevsky in the glove, but another face off. Again, the face off to the right of Vasilevsky. Landeskog and Stamkos. Won by Landeskog to McKinnon. Top of the point. Shot over the net. Back behind. Chernak gets it away from Nichushkin. McDonough grabs it. Up for Paul, but he can't get an exit. This puck is stuck in McKinnon's skates on the right dot, and the Lightning take over. Paul through the neutral zone. Backhands it into the glove of Kemper, and a whistle as Makar gives a shot to Paul, and Killorn gives a shot to Makar, and a little gathering behind the net now. "14 shots for the Avalanche, 11 for the Lightning, but they lead the game. Makar has 27 points this postseason. That's third in the teams in the NHL. And ahead of him are Draisaitl and McKinnon. Still. by 6 points. Draisaitl has 32. McDavid has 33. That just goes to show you how good those two are. The Avalanche hit it out to center and all the way down. No icing. O'Connor pressures Hedman. Right side now taken away from New Hook. The Lightning dump it in. Belmar left corner. Back towards the point. Shot by Hedman went wide. Maroon steps up. Nash gets it deep for Maroon. Maroon looking in front perhaps. Blocked. Now he shoots it wide. Hit the side of the net. Back behind the net. Still Patrick Maroon. Pressured by Josh Manson. Maroon to the right side for Riley Nash. Back behind Maroon. Wraparound chance. Saved by Kemper. The Avalanche get it to center. O'Connor is tripped. No call. Could have been a penalty. But here come the Lightning. Right side, top of the slot. Kucherov's shot was blocked by Manson. Around the board to the point for Bogosian. Right side, Chernak. Now at the point again, Kucherov. Right side, in front, Palat. Looking for Stamkos. He tipped it wide. Bogosian hits it behind the net. Left side, Kucherov keeps it in the corner. Stamkos pressed up against the boards by Eric Johnson. Wires it around the boards to the right side, Chernak. Left side, Kucherov. Bouncing puck towards the net, went wide. Right side, Chernak steps up. Now it's deep again. Stamkos was there. Manson got it loose, and it's cleared all the way down for another Avalanche icing with 15:35 to go in the second period. They show the Maroon wraparound chance. And Palat firing it in front for Stamkos as he was pressured, I think, by Josh Manson, and he hit it way wide, and Manson went sliding in onto Kemper into the net, but they're both okay. Face off to the right of Kemper. It'll be Rantanen and Paul. Won by Rantanen, and the Avalanche ice the puck again. Another offensive zone face-off for the Lightning. This time, again, won by Rantanen. And here come the Avalanche. Terry Lankinen gets the entry. Gets it around the boards and deep. Back behind the net. Rantanen looking for Kadri. Right side. Kadri's pressured by Colton. Paul got it loose, but he can't get it out. Taves gets it deep. Kadri, right side. Turned over to Jan Ruda. 5 minutes into this period. The Lightning get it down for an icing. Paul was way in front of the Avalanche player that he was racing, and they called it icing. Oh, it's not a good call. Paul beat Makar to the puck. Face off to the right of Vasilevsky. Won by the Avalanche. Shot by Makar. Rebound score! Nichushkin ties the game. A bad rebound by Vasilevsky. A face-off won by Landeskog. McKinnon got it to the point from Makar. It handcuffed Vasilevsky. And Nichushkin jumps right on that rebound. Backhand, open net. 1-1. Nichushkin ties the game. Much to Colorado's delight. Chernak in his own zone. Chased by Sturm. Turned over. Here come the Avalanche again. Cogliano leaves it for Sturm. Back to the point for Taze. He'll get it back deep for Cogliano on the right side now. Cogliano hits it back to the point. Makar stutter steps right side. Gets it deep again. Pressed up against the boards is Sturm. He falls down. Chernak and McDonough are there digging for it. It comes loose to Alex Killorn. He's hit by Helm, but the puck has gotten to Ryan McDonough. He'll make an entry. Sorelli can't get it deep. Out in the neutral zone again. Here come the Avalanche. Taze for O'Connor, right dot. Around the net to the left side corner. Back to the point. Right side, Devin Taze. Back to Byram on the left hand side against the boards. Bad angle shot by Byram. And a penalty on the Lightning as a shot from the point missed. Delayed penalty. Byram. Stutter step shot. Blocked in front. Compher can't grab the puck. Killorn does. And it'll be a holding penalty on Alex Killorn. Two penalties being called. Compher's going to the box as well. It'll be even strength. Wow. He can't believe it. And now we're going to be even after the Avalanche were ready to go on the power play. But we'll play 4-on-4 after this commercial break. 1-1 with the tying goal by Nichushkin. I think it'll be so when Compher was trying to get the puck in the corner, he couldn't. I think he hooked Killorn right then and there. And Killorn grabbed the puck, and they called the penalty on Compher too, though. And we'll be even strength 4-on-4 with the Avalanche rid of their own power play. I mean, Killorn was clearly going to get to the puck before Compher was. Compher was being a little bit greedy. But I have not seen the replay of the called penalty on Compher yet. Hopefully they'll show it after this commercial break. It'll be holding on Killorn. On Compher. Yep, it was right when he was trying to grab the puck in the corner. 2 holding penalties, 1 for either side. They interviewed Jared Bednar during the commercial break. But here we go again. McDonough in his own zone. Here comes Palat, makes the entry, left circle, back to the point for McDonough, and looking for the tip in front for Paul. He couldn't hit it down. Palat is tripped, and the Lightning will go on the power play as a penalty by Cale Makar. And all of a sudden, the Lightning are the ones with the extra man on the ice. Carr's stick just got stuck in Palat's skates. He wasn't even trying to, Palat didn't have the puck. They were both going after it. And unlucky for Kale. The Lightning are 1 for 16 now in this series on the power play. 0 for 2 tonight with only 2 shots. 4-on-3 power play with a minute and 30 seconds to go on the prior penalties. And then it will become a 5-on-5 for the remaining 30 seconds. Kucherov, slapped by Stamkos, saved by Kemper. Right side, Palat, back to the point for Kucherov, walking in, Palat right side, back to Kucherov, slapper by Stamkos, went wide on the one time from the left dot. Kucherov again, switches spots with Stamkos, walks in, shot, blocked in front by his own man, he tried to hit it down, perhaps for a tip on net. Kucherov back to the point for Stamkos. Right dot back to Kucherov. Top of the slot. Shots blocked by Manson. Under a minute to go on the power play. Or on the 4-on-3. Stamkos for Perry in deep. Back to Stamkos. Top of the slot for Perry in deep. Looking in front for Palat. He couldn't shoot it on net. Kucherov right dot. Deep for Palat. Palat back to Kucherov. Slapper by Stamkos. Blocked again by Josh Manson. Slap pass over to Stamkos. Blocked in front. Perry couldn't get the rebound. Now it's Kucherov right side, top of the circle. Slapper! Oh, fake slapper by Stamkos. Back to Kucherov! He scores! Power play goal! Stamkos faked the slapper. Hit it right back to Kucherov. He slapped it. Right in the back of the net for Nikita. And that is a power play goal. Oh. Looked like it deflected in front. Perhaps off of an Avalanche player. "17 seconds now are left on the 4-on-4, with McKinnon and Paul taking the draw at center ice. Hedman for Paul. Over to Sergachev. Back for Hagel right side. In deep. Brandon Hagel. Back to Sergachev. In deep for Makar. Full strength now as Comfer and Killorn come out of the box. Killorn right corner. Hagel gets it back deep. Around the boards. Hedman shoots it from the left side. Saved by Kemper with the pad. Right side. Paul can't keep possession. McKinnon gets it to center. Here's Devontae's right side. Around the boards. In deep. Comfer can't grab it. The Lightning do. Hagel up. Oh, and over to Stamkos. Top of the right circle. His shot was blocked by Byram. Here comes Kadri. Tried to make a move on Palat. He defended that nicely on his own blue line, and he gets it deep. And now a great forecheck by him. But it should have been a hand pass on Palat to Stamkos. Luckily, the Avalanche get it to center. You'd hate to see a goal after a hand pass that wasn't called. And here come the Avalanche. Rantanen for Kadri's shot. Saved by Vasilevsky in the glove. And another whistle. 10:16 to go in the second. They show the power play goal again. Perry with a nice screen in front. I think it may have hit Josh Manson. No. Right in. Great screen by Corey Perry. The Lightning retake their lead. Face off to the right of Andrei Vasilevsky. Won by the Lightning. Maroon for Nash. I apologize. Back behind, Maroon for Nash. He gloves it down. Riley Nash in the corner. Back for Maroon. Wraparound chance. Oh, he almost had a pass for Nash as it went through the crease. Or the top of the blue paint, I should say. And here come the Lightning again. Belmar, right side for Nash. Cuts back against the right wing boards. Devon Tays presses him up against them. Maroon back to the point for Sergachev. Over to Maroon left side. In deep for Nash. Keeps it going around to Belmar. He's pressed up against the boards by Tays. Nash is tripped. No call. Makar out to center. It's Cogliano. Right side. Helm looking for the tip in front, perhaps by Cogliano. Vasilevsky hit it wide. Bogosian behind his own net for Sergachev. Right side and back into their own zone. Sergachev for Perry. Neutral zone. He gets it deep, but New Hook's there first. Around the boards to Manson. Can't get it out. Perry, top of the slot. Right side. Ruda shot. Blocked in front. Behind the net, Jan Ruda with a goal in this game. Left side to Hedman at the point. Right side. Perry's shot. Saved by Kemper. And a whistle. As there's some extracurricular activity in front of the net. But we will go to commercial with 8:34 to go in the second period. 2-1 Lightning. Second set of commercials in the second period. The Avalanche had the game, but the Lightning retake their lead with a power play goal. Around even in shots for both teams. It's anyone's game, in my opinion. The Avalanche could easily tie this game, would not be surprised. Shouldn't say easily, as the Lightning aren't going to go down without a fight. But the Avalanche have not led in this game through 1.5 periods. The face-off to the left of Kemper was won by the Avalanche. Tays out to center, tipped in on Vasilevsky. He sticks it over to Sergachev, around back behind the net. Chernak up to the center ice for Palat. Kucherov, backhander to Stamkos, left side. Shot towards the net. Saved by Kemper. Keeps it going. And here come the Avalanche. Gabe Landeskog dumps it in. Cross corner. Right side, McKinnon. Hit by Sergachev. The Lightning fork it out to the neutral zone and into their own bench. All right, Jack. I ought to delete that. You're ridiculous. I'll remove your moderator. Face off to the right, on the left of Vasilevsky. Won by the Lightning. Dumped in. Byram chases. Hagel chases him and grabs it, gets it to the front of the net, but no one was there to shoot it. And here comes Nazem Kadri. He'll leave it for Rantanen in front of the Colorado bench. He dumps it in on the far side, near side. Lehkonen stepped up, couldn't keep it in the zone. Paul gets the entry, left side. Killorn working on Byram, taken over by Cale Makar. He gets it to the neutral zone. Rantanen, left corner. Lehkonen, shot through the crease by Kadri. Fake slapper by Erik Johnson. He got it in front, but it was blocked by Hagel, I believe. And he skies it out to center, where Taves comes back the other way now. Devin Taves, pass. Shot. Saved by Vasilevsky on the Nichushkin shot. And we're going to get a whistle. And Maroon takes down someone at the bottom of the pile. Bogosian grabs Erik Johnson. He took down Nathan MacKinnon, as I think Vasilevsky's helmet fell off, and that's why they blew the whistle. Bad angle shot hit Vasilevsky right in the side of the helmet, and I guess something came loose, and he had to take it off. He still doesn't have it on, trying to fix it. You can hear it, really? Or no, you can't see. Oh, you can see it. Yeah. What's wrong with my air conditioning? Are you here to like support the stream, or are you just gonna like berate me? Yeah, he just threw his own helmet off. That's not very smart. But the face-off will be to the right of Andre. Yeah, thanks. Makar, right side. Left side. Taves shot. Saved by Vasilevsky in the glove. He keeps play going. But they blew the whistle. Of course I support. Oh, yes. I feel the support. Thank you. Playing the heckler role. Leave that to the bots, Jack. Face off to the right of Andre. Won by Stamkos. Skied out to center. Taves gloves it down. In front of the benches. Rantanen passes to Landeskog. The puck gets stuck in his skates as he walked right through the slot. But here comes Kucherov on the backhand around the net. Leaves it on the right side. Palat wasn't there. MacKinnon grabs it. Palat forechecks him. But Makar gets it to center for MacKinnon. And here he comes with a little speed. Hit by Sergachev. Vasilevsky got it right out of his crease. And the fans wanted a penalty on Sergachev. But here comes Torelli on the backhand. Defended by Makar. Couldn't get a shot off, but now he does. Saved by Kemper and a whistle. As Perry is got his stick stuck in Kemper's gear, and that causes a gathering. Wow, Jack. That was funny. I think we're going to commercial again. Are we? I don't know. Yeah, we are. Okay. Final set of commercials in the second period. Who do you think's going to win, Jack? With the Lightning up 2-1 with 5 minutes to go in the second. Can the Avalanche come back? Can they tie it before the end of the second? Will they tie it at all? You think Tampa's going to win? Interesting. You think they'll... But you want... Yeah, me too. Do you think there'll be any more goals? Do you think the Avs will tie it? But the Lightning will take back their lead, or do you think Tampa will just extend their lead as of right now? I honestly think the Avalanche are going to tie it. I'm not sure if it will be before the second period ends. 4-2 Tampa. It's possible. I think we're going to have a lively third period. Yeah, that could happen. I could see that. I say, I say 4-3 Avalanche in regulation. And they will win the Stanley Cup for the first time in 21 years. The face-off will be to the right of Darcy Kemper, Belmar, and Compher. Won by Compher. Eric Johnson gets it up to Nichushkin, but the puck eludes him to Riley Nash, stuck in the neutral zone in front of the benches. Belmar gets it loose to Maroon on the left side. He slaps it in around the boards. Right side now. Gotten out by the Avalanche and right back in by Jan Ruda. He dumped it in. Eric Johnson off the glass to the neutral zone. Here they come. Kadri shot. Went wide. On the right of the left circle. Nichushkin leaves it for Alex Killorn. He thought he had his defenseman there, perhaps. Killorn left side. Gets it deep around the boards to the right side. Paul back the other way. Hagel, the puck gets away from him. Killorn in front for Paul. I think Kemper saved that one. If not, it was blocked by the Avalanche defenseman. Here comes McKinnon with speed. He gives it to Manson, but Sergachev grabs the pass. Intended to go back to McKinnon. Now Colorado holds it in their own zone. Devon Toews up for Landeskog. Stamkos defended nicely. Here comes Andre Palat. He gets pickpocketed. Now it's McKinnon back the other way. Right side, Nathan McKinnon makes some moves on Eric Chernak. He presses him up against the boards. Rantanen can't grab it. Now it's Kucherov in front of his own bench. He can't take control, and it was sticked into the Tampa bench for another whistle with 4:20 to go in the second period. Face off to the left of Darcy Kemper. Newhook and Colton. Won by the Avalanche. Byram back behind his net for Makar. Back to Byram. Owen Byram through the neutral zone. Right side of the logo and in. Right dot. Shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. He did that all himself with some nice moves. But a good save by Vasilevsky. Oh, a big hit on an Avalanche player in the neutral zone. And here come the Lightning. Ross Colton with some space. Looking to get it in the middle for Cirelli. He couldn't shoot it on net. And there's going to be a penalty on the Lightning. High sticking on Cirelli. O'Connor goes down. Is there any blood? I don't think so. It'll be a minor penalty. We'll see, Jack. As the refs are checking with the timekeepers. Yeah, it won't be Cirelli, it'll be Colton. It looked like there was some unsure or some, it wasn't very clear. But yes, it is a penalty on Ross Colton for high sticking. Avalanche down 1. We'll go on a 2-minute power play. The face-off will be to the right of Andrei Vasilevsky. Won by the Avalanche. Makar at the point. Slapper by McKinnon. Saved by Vasilevsky. Paul pressures McKinnon. He gets it down, but it went into the bench, I believe. The fans want a delay of game, perhaps? Paul's shaking his head, saying, nope. He backhanded it. It went off the glass and out. So that's not delay a game. They're going to discuss it. No, that's not a penalty. It hit the glass. What is there to discuss? Cooper's going like this. It deflected. Deflection. Yeah, he looks satisfied with the outcome there. I think there's not going to be a penalty. It hit the boards. Why would that be delay of game? It isn't. Faced off to the right of Vasilevsky, won by the Avalanche. Landeskog back to Makar at the point. Walks in, shoots! Went wide. And all the way down by the Lightning. Kemper for Makar in his own zone. Kel Makar through the neutral zone. Picks up the pace. Makar in. Right side. Rantanen on the dot. Back to the point for Makar. Left side Landeskog in the circle. In the corner now. McKinnon back to Makar at the point. Slapper by McKinnon on the one time. Blocked. 1:10 to go on the power play. Makar, right side Rantanen. Back to Makar at the point. Back to Rantanen. Top of the circle. His attempted pass to Landeskog was deflected out of play. With 1:01 to go on the power play and 2:44 to go in the second. Right off the bottom of Chernak's skate went the Stamkos, or the McKinnon one-timer. I don't know why I said Stamkos. Face off to the left of Andrei Vasilevsky. It'll be Belmar and McKinnon, won by Belmar. Sergachev holds it behind the goal line and hits it all the way down. Makar in his own zone. Here he comes. Kel Makar again picks up the pace. Here and in. Kel Makar. Oh, he went backhand, forehand. I think Vasilevsky got a stick on it, and it went out of play. Makar's not happy, perhaps wanted a penalty. He goes all nonchalant through the neutral zone, and then boom, like a rocket, goes right past the defense. I think he missed all on his own. He wanted slashing. Vasilevsky went for the poke check, and he did get his stick on McHale's, causing the puck to go out of play. Nice play by Andrei Vasilevsky on the poke check. Face-off won by Landeskog, back to Makar at the point. He shoots way wide. Lehkonen back behind, Rantanen right side. Back to Makar, left side. Kel Makar holding it. Over to Rantanen, left point. Back to Makar. McKinnon slapper on the left dot. Saved by Vasilevsky with 25 seconds to go on the power play. You see Makar over to McKinnon, simply on the left dot into the upper right arm of Vasilevsky, and he held it there. Here come the Lightning. Cernak gets it out to Paul. Oh, if he corrals that puck, him and Cirelli have a 2-on-1. But here come the Avalanche with 10 seconds on the power play. McKinnon in the corner, making some moves. Back behind the net, left side to the point for Makar. Over to McKinnon. Kadri, the bumper position slapper, saved by Vasilevsky. And the puck went all the way down on Kemper. And he gloved it for a whistle. And the refs blew the whistle before he could get rid of it. What a save by Andrei Vasilevsky. Kadri looked to the skies with a bumper position shot. One knee slapper. Perfect glove save with a screen in front. Face off to the left of Darcy Kemper. 1:34 to go in the second. Makar's almost had 3 minutes on ice as he has to take the face-off because of I guess they called it icing? What? No idea. Kemper gloved the puck down and held it. So they're not the Avalanche obviously didn't ice it, but here's Stamkos in alone in net as there was in front of the net as there was a chance off a turnover. Here comes Rantanen. Hit the post. Rebound. Wouldn't go. Here come the Lightning. Kucherov with speed through the neutral zone. Makes some moves. Shot. Saved by Kemper. With the blocker. Under a minute to go. Palat can't grab it in the slot. Sergachev holds it on the line. Palat in deep. Right side. Back towards the corner. Kucherov to Sergachev at the point. He holds it. Slapper by Kucherov. High and wide. On the one-time Nikita Kucherov for McDonough. He gets it to Stamkos. A move. Cross the crease. Why didn't he just shoot it? 20 seconds now. A 2-on-1 for Colorado. Nichushkin tries to move on. Sergachev defended by him. Valeri Nichushkin pressed up against the boards by Sergachev. 10 seconds to go. And the puck goes all the way down. No icing. Killorn behind the goal line for Paul, right side. He shoots it wide. And that's the end of the second period. Some big chances for either side. As the puck Stamkos is just sitting there, but he couldn't control it. As it just came right to him with no defenseman in front, and the puck slid under his stick. He couldn't get a shot on Kemper. And they show the Rantanen chance. But he missed. I thought he hit the post. He completely missed. On the right side. And that's the end of the second. Oh, I thought we were going to have at least one goal. Probably should have. But the goalies stand tall. But trying to see, the Red Sox are on. I don't bother watching the intermission. Bottom of the 8th inning, the Boston Red Sox, which you are not here for, they're winning 5-2 with John Schreiber coming into the game. 0.84 ERA for him, surprise of the year. Out of the bullpen, 22 games for him. 2-0 record. starting the bottom of the 8th inning against Jose Ramirez. He'll take ball 1 on the slider. The other thing that's on is, I like NASCAR, but no one else seems to. The NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. As they switch to FS1, they are under caution, but they're ready to go. They're getting ready to go. Christian Eckes and Ryan Preece, the front row, as they choose their lanes with the choose rule. I guess Grant Enfinger crashed. Wow, 4 wide into turn 3 and 4. De Benedetto got loose on the inside, and that took out 51 and the 23 of Enfinger. This guy sounds like Bart from Sesame Street. Such a strange voice. But here the trucks go, coming green in Nashville. Green flag. Tanner Gray with a nice restart on the inside. Oh, there's a turning Haley Deegan. And the caution comes out right away. The only woman in the field. There was some truck that was dragging the track bar on the before Deegan even spun. Lots of sparks. With 16 to go now. Oh, it wasn't Tanner Gray, it was Preece. I apologize, in the 17. I wish they would show the replay. That would be cool. Not opened pit road yet. Deegan is still rolling. Here we go with the replay. She just got turned by on the inside. Guess it was the 22. Yeah, the 22 just pushed, just turned her. There was some truck dragging the splitter or something on the ground, and anyways, you are watching, if anyone's here, some commentary on Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. It is the second intermission. Just watching the NASCAR race. Just give me 1 second. apologize about that. Still under caution. It's still the second intermission. They'll go to commercial during caution. So I'll switch back to the Red Sox. So we should be getting going again anyway soon for the third period. The Red Sox are also in commercial. So is the intermission show. Ugh. Yeah, not much going on right now. Oh, hello. Cat not found. How are you? It's the second intermission. So I don't bother watching the intermission report. There's not many people here, so I got either the Red Sox on or I'm a fan of NASCAR. Got the Truck Series on. Who do you want to win? Lightning are up 2-1, obviously, but I think anything can happen. Would not be surprised if the Avalanche came roaring back the final 20 minutes of regulation. You think Tampa's going to come back and win it all? Wow. That's a bold prediction. Yeah, I respect it. I mean, it is Tampa Bay. They've been the best team in hockey for the last 2 years. Looking to get their third in a row. Wouldn't be surprised. But the Avalanche, I think they're going to hold on, whether it's tonight or whether it goes all the way to Game 7. And of course, we have these sex bots that like to join as well. I apologize for that. Jesus Christ. But I'm sure under 10 minutes by now, the time that it will take to get back to the third intermission, as there is a rainbow above Ball Arena right now. That was a beautiful shot. Wow. I know that it's very annoying. But wow, the rainbow. Will tonight be the end of this series? Can Colorado find the pot of gold at the end of that rainbow? Sure, they would love that, but Tampa has other ideas. He interviewed Andrew Cogliano during the intermission report here. series clinching games this postseason. The Avalanche have trailed 3 times, or the games that they've won in the series clinching games, and twice they came back and won when they were down by 1, and one time they came back, they were down by 2. I subbed to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. The only thing I've been doing on this channel as of late is this, but you can find all sorts of stuff. I've streamed video games before. I'm not sure if I'll do that again, but I also have some. Most of my subscribers come from the music portion. Sorry, that I was just trying to listen. The third period will start after this commercial break, so very close. Most of my subscribers come from the music portion of my channel, as I said. Will I stream at the draft? That's I'm not sure. I mean, to be completely honest, I wasn't planning on it, but if that's something people would like to see, then maybe. Well, I'm not even sure when the draft is. What do you know? What date? Yeah, I could stream. I mean, I'm not sure I'd be the best candidate to stream that though, because I don't really. I'm not as familiar with the draftees, the prospects. Wow, we're gonna have there's 2 to go in this race. Again, NASCAR. I apologize, but there's 2 to go, and Zane Smith is chasing down Ryan Preece within a tenth of a second of him. Preece, good run down the back straightaway. Smith with the high line. Hocevar down low in third. White flag will come out this time, last lap. Can Zane Smith catch Ryan Preece? He's going to throw it into the turns 1 and 2. Way too far in. Goes up the track. Not going to get a good run off of this turn, and that's probably going to be the end of the race there. July 7th to the 8th. Yeah, I could stream that. Ryan Preece will win this race in Nashville. And I'm going to switch back. Stanley Cup is in the house tonight. And it's just about ready to get going again here. Yeah, the July 7th. I mean, that's a couple of weeks from now, but I could see what day of the week that is. It's a Thursday. Yeah, maybe. I can't give you a definite answer, but it's possible. And they are back for the third period. And Rainbow still above Ball Arena. Can't believe that shot. That's a beautiful rainbow. I haven't seen one that clear. But Colorado leads in shots, but they do not lead this game. Yes, I've heard of Mr. Beast. He's funny. But here we go again. The Lightning dump it in. Back behind in the corner. The Avalanche try to get it out. The Lightning get it back deep, though. Kemper out of his goal. Hits it up the boards. Hedman hits it right back in deep. Now it's on the right side, but the Avalanche get it out to center. And they are offsides on the entry. Oh, he's about to hit 100 million? Yeah, I can't imagine that number. That's amazing. I think PewDiePie just hit 100? It wasn't just. It was maybe a year or two ago. But Mr. Beast, I feel like he gained his fame way quicker than PewDiePie did. So, props to him. Face-off will be to the right of Vasilevsky. It'll be Rantanen winning it against Stamkos. Left side, Kadri's shot saved by Vasilevsky in the glove. Love the bots. Teams leading after two periods when facing elimination are 45-7. Yeah, I know. A lot more people realized when PewDiePie reached 100 million because I think that he was the first channel to reach it as the Lightning dump it in deep. Stamkos right circle defended by Erik Johnson, and here comes Mikko Rantanen, but he's hooked by Palat. No call. The fans are incensed as the Lightning got it back deep, but it goes right back out and all the way down. Sergachev holds it behind his own net. Belmar gets plastered by Jack Johnson. He got it deep, though. Nice hit against the boards in the neutral zone. Comfort gets it deep. Vasilevsky behind his own net, hits it back along the far side boards. And here's Pat Maroon, left side. He'll leave it for Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. Bellemare trying to get it back to Maroon. Taves jumps in front of that pass against the boards. Now it's around the boards to the right side. The Lightning defensemen were changing, so Newhook grabs it and gets it deep. Vasilevsky again behind his own net. Gets it over to Ruda, near side. Up the boards. Gets it over to Hedman in the neutral zone, but he can't get it deep. And we're going to have a whistle. Hand pass is ruled. Oh, yes, T-Series was the first. T-Series. And then he made that rap about the about them. That was funny. Belmar is bleeding. Probably from that hit by Jack Johnson. Looks like a clean hit. I hope he didn't get him up high. Chernak slaps it right on Kemper in the glove. But he keeps play going with the pass to Devon Tays. Over to Landeskog near side. He tried to get it deep, but it went off of Chernak. Now it's on the right side for Cale Makar on the right dot shot. Save! Rebound scores! It's the True Skin again! Tie game! Cooper doesn't know how this went in. Wait, oh, it's going to be Makar, and I knew it. I knew it was going to be Makar. He shot it
And that's why I hesitated before I said Nichushkin. Vasilevsky saved the shot by Makar, and then it hit Chernak's skate in front. It didn't hit Nichushkin, and it went in. That is a good goal. It'll be Makar's goal, not Nichushkin's. This game's tied at 2. They don't ask how, they ask how many. Here's Gabe Landeskog. Makar walking in, shot, saved by Vasilevsky in the glove with 17-17 to go in the third. Ball arena comes to life. Still on their feet. The face-off will be to the left of Andrei Vasilevsky. It'll be Rantanen and Nick Paul. Won by Nick Paul. Kept in by Kadri's shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. In the breadbasket. Another whistle. For another offensive zone face-off for Colorado. Oh, a big hit by Makar against the boards on Paul. Shot towards the net, saved by Kemper. We want the cup chance in Colorado. Shot towards the net, rebound in front. Hagel digging on Kemper, but Darcy has it for another whistle. Nice job by Darcy Kemper to find that puck on the ice and put his glove on it with Hagel right in his face. Face off to the left of him. Be Stamkos and Landeskog. Won by Landeskog. Puck went around the boards. Sergachev stepped up. Stamkos is tripped. No call. Right side, Eric Johnson. Far side, McKinnon wires it around the boards. Left side, Nichushkin steps in, has it in the corner. McKinnon to Byram, over to Makar, back to Byram, but the puck went into the neutral zone. And then he gets caught up. The puck did in his own skates. But here comes Devon Toews, dumped in. McDonough from Maroon near side to Belmar in the neutral zone. Up to Maroon right side and in. Nice through the legs move by Maroon, but he's didn't really get anywhere. Still against the right hand side boards. Hit on Makar by McKinnon. And McDonough's shot was blocked high and wide as Maroon got in Kemper's face and Toews gave him a shot to the back. Face off to the left of Kemper, Helm, and Colton. Won by Helm. Eric Johnson up the far side boards in front of the benches. Cogliano, the puck eludes him. Hedman gets it back to center. The Avalanche get it back deep. Vasilevsky with the pass up to Corey Perry. Now it's Cirelli with speed off the boards. In deep. Colton with the hit on Eric Chernak. Right side in the corner. Colton rather. That was Colton the whole time. Ruda's shot from the point was blocked. Another chance also blocked by Byram. Byram near side. Wrists it in. Ruda behind his own net. Pressured by O'Connor. Hagel trying to get it to his line mate. Tays took it over and gets it deep. Hit on Hedman by Kadri. Lehkonen throws his own hit, but here come the Lightning. Nick Paul gets it deep. Back behind the net, Kemper. McCarr's there. 14:20 to go in the third period. Back behind the net, Sergachev. Goes back the other way. Far side, Killorn in his own zone. Flips it up into the Colorado zone, but Makar hits it down, and here he comes. Kel Makar, left side, on the backhand, against the corner. Gotten out to center by the Lightning. Stamkos tries to get it deep. Landeskog cuts off that try. Here comes McKinnon, right side, defended by Hedman. Landeskog, the second layer. Kucherov trying to get it out to center for Stamkos. Stamkos holds it. Back to Kucherov, right side and in. Pressured by Nichushkin and out. Comfer tries to jump on it. The puck was bouncing, couldn't control it. Nichushkin gets it deep onto Vasilevsky. He gloves it down and leaves it for Ryan McDonough behind the net. Go Avs go, the chant from the Denver faithful. Here comes Belmar. He gives it away. Comfer, right side in front of the benches, makes the entry. Hit by Maroon. He goes down. Jan Ruda grabs it behind the net. Up to the neutral zone for Maroon. He hits it down left side. Bad angle shot. Went wide. Right side, Ruda. Back behind the net. Pat Maroon looking in front for Belmar. He didn't have an angle to shoot. Riley Nash keeps it in the zone. Now it's deep for Maroon. Nash, left corner. Back to the point. Slapper wide. Ruda back behind the net. He falls down. Newhook grabs it. He's hit by Nash. Left side, Riley Nash works on Newhook. Pressed up against the boards. To the point for Sergachev. Top of the slot. Shot. Hit the post. Oh my goodness. What a shot. Kadri can't get it deep. Sergachev. Right side, Colton. Shot. Saved by Kemper. Rebound to the corner. In front. Cirelli couldn't tip it home. Kadri backhands it all the way down. No icing. Big hit on Sergachev by Lehkonen. Kept in by the Avalanche. Ranted and fires towards the net. Saved by Vasilevsky with traffic in front. Bogosian for Sergachev behind the net. McKinnon is there. The puck went high in the air. Thought it went out, but it didn't. Hagel's hit, and Manson grabs it in his own zone. Turned over in the neutral zone. Here come the Lightning. Hagel right side. Up against the boards. Chernak chases the puck back to his own zone. 11 minutes to go in the third period. Every fan on their feet. Still, since that goal. Chernak, his pass is turned over. Here comes the Makar left side shot. Missed the net. Up and over. The puck is out to the neutral zone. Cogliano over to Byram. Here he comes. Bowen Byram with speed. Left shot. Slapper! Saved by Vasilevsky. I keep saying that. I meant to say left side, but I said left shot. When he shot it. Regardless. Off the post by Sergachev. And then Byram slapper. Fought off by Vasilevsky. He held it for a whistle. And we'll go to our first set of commercials
in the third period after a long stretch of play with just over 10 minutes to go. Some great chances for either side through the first half of the third period. The Avalanche tied the game. These bots are absolutely ridiculous, and I apologize. Error, try again. What? Oh. Almost through the end of the commercials for the first time. Here we go again. We're back. So they show some highlights from Cale Makar, his playoff tenure this time round. A great save by Vasilevsky on a shot by Makar. Oh, it's Makar's goal. There was a screen in front. It was a great save. And went right off of Chernak's skate and in. That happened it happened with around 17 minutes to go in the third period. But here we go again. McDonough, right side, can't grab possession. Hidden deep by the Avalanche in the corner. Landeskog fought off by Palat. McDonough tipped all the way down for an icing with 10:13 to go. Everyone's still on their feet. These fans want to see their team win. Face off to the right of Vasilevsky, won by the Lightning. Chernak up for Palat, left side, past the red line and in. Deep Kemper hits it around the boards, but it went off the netting. And there'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Lightning. Face-off to the left. Darcy Kemper. It'll be Rantanen and Paul. Won by Rantanen, but Kucherov with the nice, or it was Hagel rather, to a nice effort to grab the puck behind the goal line. Hey, Nick Paul behind the net for Killorn left side. Shot wide. In deep again. Paul pressed up against the boards by Byram. Killorn for Hagel left side in the corner. Johnson holds him there. Killorn trying to get it to his line mates, but it's turned over to the Avalanche. Lehkonen hits it in. Vasilevsky holds it behind the net for Victor Hedman with 9:05 to go in the third now. 35 shots for Colorado, 23
for the Lightning. Lightning in their own zone again. McDonough tipped in by Nash right onto Kemper. And he'll hold it for a whistle. With 8:46 to go in the third, we'll have our second commercial break. Oh, they're not. They're not going to go to commercial. I'm sorry. I assumed they were because after 10 minutes, we usually have a commercial break. But we'll play on. Face-off to left to Kemper, won by the Lightning. Sergachev for Kucherov. Shot! Went wide. Blocked wide. Makar grabs it out to center for Compher. Harassed by Palat and turned over. Here's Kucherov in. Top of the right circle. Cross ice pass. Stamkos can't get it to Kucherov. Makar grabbed it off the boards for Nichushkin and all the way down for another Colorado icing. Oh no. Makar's hurt. And he cannot change. Kel Makar is hurt. He wanted a minute on the bench. It looks like he's okay, but he was really struggling there for a minute. Perhaps trying to fake it a little bit to get off the ice. He looks okay, but the Lightning win the face-off. Shot by McDonough went wide. Tays clears it to center. Nichushkin gets it deep. Kaloran grabs it up for Paul in front of the penalty bench. Landeskog harasses him. Nichushkin comes away with it. And it's hit all the way down again by Colorado for another icing. Yeah, Kale's okay. You never want to see one of your star players go down. It's scary when they look like they're injured. And Kale didn't look so good there for a minute. Face off to left Kemper. It'll be Landeskog and Stamkos. Won by Landeskog for Manson behind the net. Manson up for McKinnon. He couldn't get it out. In deep again. Landeskog grabs it. Gets it up for Nichushkin, but he's going to be offsides on the entry. And with 7:34 to go in the third, we will go to commercial this time. Second set of commercials. Well, coming down to the final moments. Almost. Third period. This game is tied at 2. Just like game 4. And that game did not end in regulation. You know, I'd love, well, maybe I shouldn't say this if you're superstitious, but I'd love if the Avalanche won it in overtime here. Last time that happens, a cup clinching
overtime goal. It was Alec Martinez, 2011. Or at least on home ice. That might have happened on the road. Last time at least it happened on home ice. It's 2011. But it's anyone's game. Colorado has had some lucky bounces to have 2 goals. A goal by Makar and a goal by Cagliano. Neutral zone face-off in front of the penalty benches. One by the Avalanche. They get it deep. Hedman for Sergachev behind the net. He gets it down out of his own zone. Erik Johnson in his own zone. Off the boards and up for Nico Sturm. He hits it right on Vasilevsky. He'll glove it as Cogliano gave him a snow shower, and the Lightning take exception to that. Cogliano will go to the bench. The faceoff will be to the right of Andrei Vasilevsky. Kale's out there again. Landeskog and Stamkos on the faceoff. Stamkos wins it back to Chernak behind his own net. Back the other way for McDonough near side. Kept in by Nichushkin for the moment and back deep. But Chernak gets it up to Palat. Can he get it out? Or McKinnon takes it out himself. And here comes Devon Toews right back in. Left corner, Toews around the net. Held by McDonough, no call. Right side, turned over to Stamkos. He gets it up to Kucherov with room. Right dot, making some moves on McKinnon. Has to cut back towards the point for Sergachev. Over to Hedman, back to Sergachev. Fake the slapper. Walking in, back to Hedman. For Palat in front! Scores! Andre Palat! 3-2 Tampa! Kemper got a lot of it, but it trickled in. 3-2 Tampa. Oh, beautiful vision by Victor Hedman to find Andre Palat. And it went off the right pad of Kemper and deflected in. Another goal for Tampa that Kemper got a lot of. That's Andre Palat's 11th goal of these playoffs, his 3rd of the series. And here are the Lightning again. Sergachev, right point, gets it deep, looking for Hagel. Erik Johnson's there first. And out to center for the Avalanche. Rantanen in front of the benches for Lehkonen. Over to Byram. Kadri was there as well, got in the way. Here's Hagel. He hit it middle for Paul, but he was tangled up with Byram. And the Avalanche hold it in their own zone with all the fans sitting now. A momentum killer by Andre Palat. Dumped in by the Avalanche, but McDonough holds it in the middle of his zone and gets it out. Manson behind his own net now, pressured by the Lightning's 4th line, Belmar, Nash, and Maroon. Pass looking for Newhook. Was too far ahead of him. And the Avalanche have to retreat again. Manson for Toews, still in their own zone. All the way down by Toews. No icing, guess it was tipped in. Hedman up the ice. My screen just froze. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, ESPN. Dumped in by Belmar. Right side, Kucherov in behind the net now. He falls down. Landeskog takes it.
Makar gloves it down in his own zone. Here he comes. Cale Makar with speed, looking, surveying his options. Deflected high, still in play as he threw it in front. Big hit by Makar on Palat as he stepped up as the puck was about to come out of Tampa's zone. Now it's stuck against the near side boards. Nichushkin gets it loose, gets it over to Tays, right side point over to Landeskog. Shot saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound McKinnon. His shot is blocked. Now it's Tays again shooting towards the net, blocked by Paul with the stick. Left side McKinnon for Landeskog. Back to Byram. Right side on the dot. Backhander shot towards the net. Saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound still loose in there. Now it's in the corner for Nichushkin. Back to the point for McKinnon's shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound still in play. And the Lightning have iced the puck with 3:36 to go in the third period. And Tampa Bay, their players are tired. They'll have to stay on the ice. Chernak, Kucherov, Palat, and Hedman all with about a minute and 30 seconds on the ice. Paul with 47, and he'll take the face-off, Nick Paul, against Mikko Rantanen to the right of Andrei Vasilevsky. A good chance here for the Avalanches. The fans come to life again. Oh, Paul wins the face-off right onto Vasilevsky, and he'll glove it for a whistle. That's exactly what the Lightning wanted. And their players get off the ice. And we'll go to our third and final commercial break of the third period. Final commercial break of regulation. The Avalanche will have 3 minutes, 33 seconds to tie this game. Or else they'll go back to Tampa Bay. The Lightning forcing Game 6. Of course, the Lightning, since the last commercial break, have taken the lead. But the Avalanche just then were roaring with their share of chances. Looking to again tie this game. And they very well could. I wonder how quick Bednar will be quick. Or I wonder how quick Bednar will be to pull his goalie with the offensive zone face-off with 3:30 to go. And they still have a timeout in hand, of course. But we are back from the third and final commercial break of the period. Seven third period goals for Andrei Palat this playoff season. Kemper will skate to the bench or to his goal, back to his goal from the bench. And Colorado will have a offensive zone face-off here. Helm and Stamkos. Colorado going with their physical line here. Stamkos wins the face-off. I don't know about this decision by Bednar to send this line out. Byram chases puck to his own zone, and here we go. Helm up the left side. In front of the penalty benches, gets it deep. Vasilevsky behind his own net keeps it going around the boards to the right side. Belmar gets it out to center off the glass. Comfort tried to pass it to Byram. He wasn't ready for it. Nash pressured the both of them back deep to Colorado's own zone, but they got it out to center now. Helm tipped in, right side in the corner. Darren Helm to the left side. Comfort pressuring Sergachev. O'Connor steps up, but it's out to center. Makar's on the ice now. He finds McKinnon. Here he comes. Right side shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. Too many men by Colorado. I saw some commotion. I didn't want to say anything because the play was still going. But Ray Ferraro just said Corey Perry called this penalty pretty much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clearly too many men for Colorado, and that is a costly penalty. Costly. McKinnon took the ice on the entry, but it's called too many men with 2:38 to go in the third period. And if Colorado kills off this penalty, they'll have, if they don't tie it with a goal shorthanded, they'll have they put more time back on the clock. It'll be 2:43, so they'll have 43 seconds as they show some reactions from the fans. About 43 seconds after this penalty to try to tie the game. If they don't get a miracle during the power play by Tampa. Face off to the left of Darcy Kemper. It'll be Stamkos and Darren Helm still on the ice. Won by Stamkos. Here are the Lightning. Hedman, right side, Kucherov on the dot. He fanned on the shot. Makar tried to take it away, but Palat got it back deep, and it's back to Kucherov on the right side. Now back to Hedman at the point. He holds it there. Fake slap by Kucherov. Top of the right circle. He gets it deep for Perry on the left side. Back to Hedman at the point. Slapper, saved by Kemper. Rebound in front. Palat couldn't hit it home. And it's out to center. Hedman back to Perry. He falls down. Kucherov picks it up and gets the entry. Cuts back towards the point. Left side, Nikita Kucherov. Back to the point for Hedman. Right side, Corey Perry. Back to Hedman. Victor Hedman holds it there. Shoots. Deflected up and out of play. 1:15 to go on this power play for Tampa. Saw the slapper from the point by Victor Hedman on the one time. Kemper with the save. Palat trying to get the rebound home on the backhand. But the puck went out of the slot. As they show, the clock is still running. So we have a clock issue here in Colorado. And this will affect the flow of the game as both teams get to go to their benches. The clock is still running. Showing 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the game. No, it's not. All right, now there's 1:57 back on the clock. 1:15 to go on the power play. Here we go again. The team's starting to skate towards the face-off dot. Face off to the right of Darcy Kemper. It'll be Darren Helm and Nick Paul. The Lightning came away with it originally, but Kemper had it behind his net. But the Lightning grab it. Hedman at the point. Slapper by Stamkos. Saved by Kemper. Back behind the net, Nick Paul in the corner to the left side for Steven Stamkos. He gets it to Paul. He falls down. Stamkos still on the left side. Back to the point for Hedman. He holds it there. Hedman back to Stamkos, top of the left circle. Hedman slapper, rebound off the end boards. Saved by Kemper and out of play. 1:20 to go in the third, 38 seconds to go on the power play. Nice save by Kemper, being aware where the puck is after the Hedman one-time slapper off the end boards. Kucherov had a chance to shoot it on the bad angle, but Kemper was there in time. And the face-off will be to the left of Darcy Kemper. It'll be Stamkos and Sturm. One by Sturm. Johnson gets it all the way down. The Avalanche with a forecheck, but here come the Lightning, 3-on-2. Glove down by Maroon and around the boards to the right side. Kucherov back to the point for Hedman. Over to Sergachev, top of the point. Right side, Kucherov, top of the right circle. Kucherov back to Sergachev. Over to Hedman. Walking in, shot. Went wide. Colorado has killed the penalty. The fans come to their feet. Can they tie it with 30 seconds to go? The net is empty. They dump it in. Killorn grabs it, can't get it out. Kept in by Rantanen. 20 seconds, right dot, backhander in front, blocked in front. To the point for Makar. 15 seconds now. Right side, Landeskog shot towards the net. In front. Right side, Landeskog. Back to Makar at the point, shot, rebound in front. Oh, they called it offsides as the puck just barely went out into the neutral zone when Makar shot it. And with, I'm sure they'll add time to the clock, but it reads 5.4 right now. Yeah, that is offsides. Good call by the linesman. As the puck did come out to the neutral zone. With 6.5 on the clock, Colorado won't bother taking their timeout. Neutral zone face-off in front of the Lightning bench. 6.5 seconds. Won by Colorado. But they're offsides again. Wow. Now there's only 3.1 seconds left. And it really looks like Tampa Bay is going to send this back to their home ice for Game 6, Sunday night. Unless an absolute miracle to tie the game here with another face-off in front of the Lightning bench. And no clear winner on that face-off, and the game is over. The Lightning have won Game 5, cutting Colorado's series lead to 1, and they'll look to force a Game 7 on Sunday night. And Tampa will go back home, live to skate again. But that'll be it for me tonight. Hope you enjoyed. If you've been here the whole time, I thank you. And I hope to be here Sunday. And potentially Game 7 as well, if necessary. But I'll see you guys the next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.